So I'm going to get into all the items in here, but this is the print campaign I'm going to use to show your house and to market your house. So in here we're going to have pictures of your home, 3 beautiful pictures of your home on all these pieces. We're going to do all these items. I'm going to walk you through here. If you'd like to go ahead and open these up and check them out, you can look at this while I'm taking us through it. I'll let you explore that. So the first thing we're going to do is leave behind flyers. All right, these are 8.5 by 11. The important thing here is we're going to leave these in the home. We're going to set these out on the table. So when people come through the home, either at open houses or to view the home with another agent, they take this home with them. So what that's going to do is it's going to start to build our emotional connection because it's print and it's high quality print that has lovely pictures of your home. We're going to get repetition because they're less likely to throw this away when they take it home with them from being in your house. They're going to hold on to this. It'll sit on their coffee table. They may stick it on their refrigerator with a magnet, and now we're having them look at your home each and every day while they're in that home buying decision-making process. What this doesn't give us is a lot of exposure. So it only gets one icon on the exposure because it's only seen by people who are already coming through your house. All right, next up we have small marketing flyers. So the small marketing flyers you can see here, they do really well in the exposure category, not as good in repetition, not as good in emotion. So I'm going to take these, I'm going to put them out in key locations. I'm also going to give you some to ask to maybe put on the bulletin board at your office at work. I'm going to put them up in coffee shops around town. We may put them on the bulletin board where the HOA meets, all the places where potential home buyers are. So we're going to use this to generate exposure. And again, everything is using our text response technology to drive people back to that dedicated property website we talked about. All right, next up we have postcards. So I've got some prospects I know in the area who may be interested in your home. So I'm actually going to send them a handwritten postcard here. You'll see these aren't filled out, they're not pre-typed, they're not bulk mail. I'm actually going to handwrite a nice note to people because that's going to boost that emotional connection. We're able to give this 3 hearts in the emotional category because by me handwriting these to people that I know are interested in your home or could be interested in your home, we're going to connect with them, and that's going to help make this more important. They're also less likely to throw this away because of my handwritten message, which is going to help in the repetition category because this is one more chance for something to land on their refrigerator where they're going to see it each and every day. So if they take this and pin it up on that refrigerator with a magnet, we've had a big win because now they're staring at your house each and every day. And from an exposure standpoint, because I'm mailing these to people who probably haven't been in your home yet, it's going to help us get the word out to people that aren't on those real estate related websites and aren't out looking at houses. The next item we've got is business cards, and we've got 2 types of business card I'm going to do for your home. You'll notice here these business cards have pictures of your home on them. These fold in half and stand up like little tents. These I'm going to hand out as well. I'm going to give some of these to you to hand out to your friends and maybe give out at work. I'm going to give them out as well. This is going to be my official business card for the next couple weeks while I'm marketing your house, so I can give it out so everyone I see is going to now have a picture of your home, again, to build the repetition, to build the emotional connection, and to help increase exposure by passing out these business cards. All right, and then finally, thank you cards. This is really important, showing gratitude. Again, a nice handwritten thank you card. The thank you card is on high quality paper. It has a picture of your home. This is even less likely to be thrown away because it is a nice card. It says thank you. It comes in an envelope with a hand addressed and stamp on it there. So I'm going to send these out to anyone who tours your home, anyone who comes to the home or comes to an open house because they've seen the home. They may have picked up a flyer. They may have gotten a business card. Now we're going to drive that repetition and emotional connection home even harder by sending them a nice handwritten thank you card they're going to get in the mail. All right, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put out door hangers. So to get the word out in your local neighborhood here so that we can make sure maybe people who have friends that are interested in buying a home can let them know your home's for sale. We're also going to create repetition by people who maybe already got the postcard, already saw the flyer. Now they're going to see the door hanger as well. So just one more way I'm going to increase that demand for your home by putting these door hangers out in the area, again, featuring pictures of your house and helping people build that emotional connection with your house, building that repetition and increasing that exposure. So here you can see the whole kit kind of summarized everything that we're going to do from a print marketing standpoint. And the goal here, as we talked early on, is for me to increase the demand for your home. So we talked about how where supply stays constant, that where demand crosses supply dictates price. That's basic economics. So my job is to increase that demand from 86% to as high as I can get it, because that's going to push you into that green area, which is going to help us get the most money for your home. And I hope with all the wonderful things I've shown you here today that I'm going to use to market, you can see that I'll be able to push your home price up and be able to increase that demand to get you the most money possible. And then the best case scenario for us, and the burden's on me, if I can tap into enough of that 14%, we can get into what's called a multiple offer situation. So usually when you're selling a home, if you get a single offer in, you're now negotiating with one home buyer. And that home buyer is trying to negotiate you down on the price, and then we're trying to negotiate them up on the price. If we can get into what's called a multiple offer situation, now you have multiple home buyers all making offers on your home at one time, so they're actually driving each other up on price, and we just get to sit back and make sure we get absolute maximum value for your home. So before we go on to listing paperwork, do you have any questions about the marketing system I'm going to use to make sure we get you the absolute most money for your home?